Hey, last week I and my friend was discussing that in Web 2 right now, we are storing our data and content or on the central authority like Google or AWS. So we are just storing all the content over there. So if they want to remove our content, they can do if we are not following the rules and regulation. And if that server get crashed, then also our content get destroyed. And I was thinking that how good Web3 is right now in terms of this, in terms of the file storage, because in Web3 your content will never get destroyed or never get removed because of the you are not following the rules and regulation. So in Web3 there is a file storage system which called the IPFS, that is the interplanetary file storage system, and in that it is a peer-to-peer protocol to store the files based on the content based address. So it gives you the content ID whenever you store any kind of the file. So in a Web 2, you call the URL, but in a Web 3, you just have to use the content ID to access your file. So you can just pin your content ID to forever available that content on the blockchain. And then you can, to pinning this, you can use two kind of the system, like a Filecoin deal, like a storage deal, where blockchain will pay to the people in terms of the storage of file, in terms of the Filecoin token, they can pay. And the second deal is like you can use the pinning services like a battery storage or Pinata. So for example, you want to upload an image in terms of the NFT on the IPFS, then you upload the image on the IPFS, then you got the content ID, and then you store this content ID on the smart contract of that NFT. And then after this particular content ID, you can ping using the Filecoin deal or using the storage deal, and or using you can just pin it, you can pin it using the pinning services like Pinata or like this Web3 storage. You can pin it, and this particular content ID can access your file, and anyone on the earth can access your file using this content ID. So it can be not removed by any central authority.